Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another review. This is going to be for my review for North by Northwest by Alfred Hitchcock. And yeah, this movie stars Cary Grant, Eva Marie Saint, James Mason, Jesse Royce Landis, Leo G. Carroll, and Josephine Hutchinson. So yeah, before I begin on the actual review though, 10-second spoiler warning as usual for those who have yet to actually watch the movie and haven't already. Stop the video, go check it out, and then come back here and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually watch the movie and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me that I never gave you a fair warning, because as usual, I did. So yeah, as usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So basically, you have Cary Grant and his character, who is called Roger Thornhill. Yeah, Roger Thornhill. And basically he's a businessman. He's just trying to get a couple of deals arranged. He's just trying to get a couple of deals arranged. And he's in a meeting when he has to go use the bathroom or something. And he's interrupted by these two guys who kidnap him. And they basically confuse him for this mystery guy who really, I guess he exists, but just he's not. Basically, to the case of mistaken identity. He's basically looking for someone, they think it's him, when in reality it's not really him. So now he has to escape these people, get back to his mother, who is his only family. He's trying to get back to his mother and back to his business and trying to live his normal life that he used to right before this. On the way though, he does meet he does meet a pretty woman. So yeah, and she's Eva Marie Saint's character, Eve Kendall. The character is called Eve Kendall, and they basically start making a relationship. But what he doesn't know is that she is part of the group that's trying to kidnap him. So yeah, and basically the reason they mistake his identity is because or actually no, the reason why they want him is because they think he has this technological thing, this thing having to do with technology, or a chemical substance having to do with technology. They think he has, and he just doesn't want to give it up. And yeah, so yeah, this is a very good movie in my opinion. Many people say that this is the poor man's James Bond, and I could kind of see why some people would consider it the poor man's James Bond. I mean, it does have does have how do you say? Okay, it does have the pretty woman in the whole deal. It does have an espionage thriller tone to it, because it is a bit espionage-esque. And he does meet up with one or two people who are trying to help him along the way. So it is a bit espionage-esque. So it does make sense. And also the pretty woman on the way, and also he does have to survive through a couple action scenes. The most famous one for this movie being the crop duster scene where the plane goes down and he's shooting, and it's shooting at him, and then he avoids the plane by going to the side, and the plane crashes into a gasoline tank or whatever. So yeah, I mean, it does have the action scenes, even though they are minimal, they are very well done in my opinion. There's this one action scene on top of Mount Rushmore, which is why we have Mount Rushmore right there on the top. It's right on top of Mount Rushmore, and he basically threw 2 or 3 guys from the top of Mount Rushmore all the way to the bottom. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, the action is pretty good. And yeah, I guess it makes sense to call this the poor man's James Bond. It makes some sense. So yeah, the acting is also very good as well in my opinion, and so is the writing. I mean, overall, this was just a great movie. It's a fun movie. It's a bit of it is thriller. It is a thriller movie, so it is very fun in that aspect. And it does have a few comedic moments in the movie. So yeah, overall, it's a great movie. There's really nothing I don't really have any major complaints for the movie. Maybe a few things over here and there that don't really seem to fit well, but again, nothing really in particular that I can call out saying that I just didn't like. just a few things over here and there. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'd give this movie a 9 out of 10. It's a pretty great movie. Definitely do check it out. It's a classic. And yeah, many people consider this a cult classic. I don't know. Maybe it is a cult classic. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Do you consider North by Northwest a cult classic? Comment that down below. Let me know. It's interesting. Because some people consider it to be and others don't. So yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. So definitely do stay tuned for that. Besides that, comment down below your thoughts on the movie. Did you like? Have you seen it? And if not, why not? And if you have, what are your thoughts on it? Comment on that down below. Let me know. And do you think it's a cult classic film? Comment also that down below. Let me know. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.